Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening. How is everybody doing today? It's me again, Russell Mills. It is June 14th, 2026 on a Sunday. I say hello. Hope everybody's blessed. Everybody just found out that the New York Knicks, they just won the NBA championship against the San Antonio Spurs. They won in game 5. Very close game. So I saw the highlights of it. So I'm going to play you guys.
Show is presented by Tri-State Audi. Visit your Tri-State area Audi dealer today. The Knicks are NBA champions. Our finals record 45 points for the Knicks. Dylan Harper tied it up late, but Jalen Brunson 88 all, up and good with 106 to go. And then the final shot is missed, and the Knicks can celebrate their first championship since 1973. Outside the scene, delirium. Why not? The Knicks have done it. 94 to 90. They are NBA champions. How about that? Great to have you with us from our Delta LSU studios. Bill Pito, Alan Hahn, Steve Novak, Wally Zerbiak. You know, guys, it's been said that champions walk together forever, Wally. And these 25, 26 Knicks will walk together forever.
Just incredible what Jalen Brunson did in that basketball game. He rolled his ankle pretty bad when Wemby stuck his foot under there when he shot the three, didn't get the whistle, didn't let it affect him, played his best basketball of the game after that roll of the ankle. I mean, this guy is just made of something that human beings are not. The will that he has to just do whatever he has to do to help his team win is incredible. I mean, he is up there now getting into the all-time great performances in the finals. We're talking like the Michael Jordans. We're talking, Walt Clyde Frazier, what he did in the finals. Like this performance that he put on in this Game 5 to close this, it's as good as it gets in the history of NBA basketball.
And he had a look in his eye that you could tell from the start of this game. We were sitting all together watching the game, and we were saying to each other, he's got this look. He's got this aura about him tonight. And that's being said about a guy who has been so good. He's been the leader. He's been the captain. He's been captain clutch all playoffs long. And to see how he put this team on his back and how good he was when it is every single defensive scheme is schemed around stopping you, about fouling you. And the fouls that weren't called were miraculous. But the way that he led this team, the look in his eye, and the way every single post-game press conference, he said, it's 0-0. I'm not happy with where we're at yet. We got to get better. We wake up in the morning, we turn the page, and we got to be better. He lived it. He owned it. Like you said, because of that, because he was able to actually do that, and we don't know how difficult that is, he will go down as one of the greats in NBA history.
This is for the city of New York. Look at how it's brought this whole city, this whole tri-state area together. Look at all the people that have had watch parties all over the area, not just in Manhattan, not just in the different places. Radio City, shout out to everybody out there, of course. Everybody out at the Plaza 33. This is not only a long time coming. This is something that generations have waited for, of Knicks fans have waited for. And when you see the way this team played, I mean, there's going to be this is weeping, this is crying, and it's okay because it's emotional. The one thing about this franchise that we have learned is that its fan base has stayed with them no matter what. No matter what. They have stuck with this team through good and bad. That building has been sold out no matter how many wins and losses they have in a season. And that's why it is collectively celebrated the way it is in this area. That's why you're seeing weeping, men weeping. Yes, of course they are. Because of everything that this team represented. It's the team basketball that this area has waited for to see. And then, of course, number 11, the captain, Jalen Brunson, the point guard that you didn't know you needed, but he was the guy. And he had, in 45 points in a clinching game, he had one of the not great games in Knick history. He had one of the great moments in New York sports history.
Guys, he scored 45 points. That's the most ever for a Knick in a finals game. The rest of the team scored 49.
Holy cow.
No other Knick scored more than 14. Mikal Bridges had 14. Bridges had 45. He had 15 more in the fourth quarter. There are no words to describe what he was able to do Another rough start, guys. The Knicks 4 of 22 in the first quarter. Lowest scoring first quarter, 13 points of the year. Lowest scoring first half of the year, 37 first half points. But
He doesn't ever stop.
But he kept them in it.
Right, he did.
He had 16 points. 16 of their 37 first half points Brunson had.
Through sheer will. You said it. The whole entire defense is schemed to stop him. It didn't matter. They were bumping him, fouling him the whole entire game. He didn't complain. He didn't care. He just said, nobody is stopping me from winning this championship.
Right.
That's exactly what he showed on that basketball floor. He said, I don't care how I have to do it. I am just getting the job done for my team, for me, for my city, for my franchise. That is an absolute winner.
Yes.
Like, he is just straight blood and guts winner. And you saw it in the most important game of his life. He played the best game of his life. Incredible performance.
And you don't get given championships. You have to take a championship. We just witnessed Jalen Brunson take a championship from a San Antonio Spurs team that was really good. Bill, in the first quarter, we're all sitting together watching that game. That defense was suffocating. It was stifling. It was physical. And you think back to some of these closeout games.
37 first half points.
37 first half points. And you go back to this entire playoff run, and you think about the closeout games. Oh, they won by 51. Oh, they won by 30. Oh, they won by 37. But let's just see against the San Antonio Spurs, if that's the case, this JV matchup over here in the East versus Oklahoma City and San Antonio in the West. Boys, we're sitting here with the New York Knicks for the first time in 53 years being the NBA champs.
I think we got to point out the Knicks defense guys also kept them alive because
big time.
As bad as they were, Allen, in the first half,
Yeah.
it was only a 5-point deficit for the Knicks, 42-37 after
And
two
that was
quarters
the
of
most
play.
important part of it. So your offense was being shut down. What are you going to do about it? Well, you're going to shut their offense down and make them pay. And the whole thing with this Spurs team, they're a young team. The feeling was just keep applying pressure. Stay in the game. That's something that Brunson talked about all the time. Just stay in it, chip away. And let's see if they can handle the pressure down the stretch. It's their first time in this thing, and they're a young group. They're going to learn from this, and that Spurs team's going to be back, trust me. But that was the whole idea. If you stay in it with your defense, you have a chance because you've got that guy. You've got number 11. You've got the closer, and you know that he can make buckets, and that was important. And by the way, the resiliency of this team, how about also how tough they are? That's their 9th straight road win in the playoffs. That is an NBA playoff record. No team has done that. They closed out all 4 series on the road, and they won all 3 games in San Antonio against a really good really good Spurs team. This is an impressive team effort, and it is led by, of course, a player that, oh, by the way, in that arena, Becky Hammond's jersey is hanging up in that arena. Becky Hammond might want to rethink this idea that a small point guard.
I was wondering when that was going to come up. That just popped in my head.
Is he that dude? Is he that dude?
Oh, I think he's that dude now.
I think he's that dude.
So I want to say congratulations to the, New York. I know I just wanted to. This ain't a Knicks jersey, obviously, but I just want to, I feel like we're in New York. So I'm gonna say congratulations to the New York Knicks after winning an NBA championship after 53 years of not winning a championship. But yeah, you know what I mean? I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a Lakers fan. So, but I do, respect the Knicks, a lot. I used to watch them a lot of times when they was in the playoffs in the 90s versus Indiana Pacers and stuff like that and the Bulls. So, I remember it was a different time. NBA was a lot different time back then. But no, congratulations to New York City. They got a championship finally after 53 years. I believe they earned it. You heard what the guy said in the as far as Jalen Brunson and the rest of the team, working the way they did against the San Antonio Spurs. And like I said, the Spurs with Wemby, they're probably going to be, if they keep that core of people, that they have in the organization, then I'm sure they're going to go hit another finals again. I'm sure, you know what I mean? OKC, they're actually a good team too. So, But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that for the Knicks, even though I'm a Celtics fan and I'm a Lakers fan, but as far as this, congratulations to City, New York. You guys deserve it. You guys waited long enough to do it. Again, I was very disappointed that the Celtics didn't go, but you know, it is what it is. But no, my brother Del Collins, hey my brother, how you doing? Um, Del, if you hear me, I want to go on that podcast, G's up, with you if I can, whenever I get a chance. But I'm always busy. I know you are too. But if we can get a chance, maybe like if you're not busy on a Thursday night, um, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, my brother? If you're not busy, maybe on a Thursday night, maybe we can, maybe I can come out to Boston, wherever you, Guy Legacy at. Maybe we all can, because that'd be my only time for now. So I can, But congratulations to the Knicks. Shout out to my brother Del Collins, DC, the musical artist. He has music on YouTube. He has a song called "Clap Your Hands." The Man, and I've played some of his music in some of my YouTube videos. Um, but yeah, he's my brother. Care about him. Yeah, check out. I think it's you got to tell me G's up, threes up, or something like that on Facebook. His him and Guy Legacy's podcast out there. So if you guys happen to see it, check it out. But yeah, no, I just want to say congratulations. Figured I'd make a quick video. Just make sure All I'm gonna say is before I get off is New York. Please don't be crazy. I understand. I heard that some of you guys are going crazy out there in the city. You know what I mean? Breaking cars and doing stuff. Don't be crazy. Okay, it's a championship. Yeah, okay, you're on YouTube too. Okay, but don't go crazy. And I get it. You guys want to have fun. You think it's you're celebrating a team that you care for. That's a sports team. But again, it's not your sports team. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean? It's the presidents. Of the basketball operations, the CEOs. They're the ones that own that team. But as far as everything goes, don't go crazy. But I know because I already saw videos of the New York fans going crazy, before they won the NBA championship last night. But just be safe. You know what I mean? And not just this is New York, just everywhere. Just be safe. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations again to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? It's well-deserved championship. I hope everything's good. I'm going to get out of here. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Type in my name. It's Russell Mills, RussellMills, May 22nd, 2017. My first video was called Why Black People Settle for Less. So everybody take care. Be safe out there. DC, if you're still on, we got to meet up and hook up soon so we can, see if we can hang out or maybe see if we can get a podcast thing going. I can get an interview over there with you and your guy over there. But everybody take care. Peace.